presenting Seeking Sawdust, the title of his talk, we help you welcome Owen Muller.
Tonight, I'm here to share with you my next great adventure. My name is Owen Muller. I was born and raised in Colorado. Ever since I was a young boy, I've been fascinated with working with my hands in woodworking. In many of my baby pictures, you can see me with my tool bags on or a tool in my hand. I grew up around woodworking as my dad owns a general contracting business and has taught me different woodworking techniques and hands-on skills. In 2020, my family bought 2 shipping containers and set them in part of our driveway. We cut 2 sidewalls down and welded them together. Then we built out the inside, and these shipping containers turned into our maker shop. I was deeply interested in woodworking and working with my hands when I was young, and as I've grown, I've become more interested in these areas. My desire for my NGA project is to start a woodworking business out of my shop. I'm confident in my abilities to make high-quality products since I have experience in woodworking. For example, I made over 80 custom cutting boards for Christmas presents 2 years in a row. The same Christmas, I also made 2 exotic wood. I made out of exotic wood coasters and engraved them as gifts. I am able to use a laser engraver to engrave names, logos, pictures, and much more. I have on almost all my projects, I've used the laser engraver to add the finishing touch. I have also made a live edge bookshelf for my room. The slabs came pre-sawed, but with a little time and creativity, I was able to hang the shelf from the bottom of my bed using cables. I also welded my bed frame together in my shop and hung it from the ceiling with a cable. This project, the 2 areas I need help with is gaining experience with the business industry and knowing what to sell. The reason I've come to present my NGA talk to you is to ask for people who know the ins and outs of business and who are willing to help me get my shop running and off the ground. Another area I need help with in this project is getting my business publicized, which will be the most challenging part. If I can get a few customers as soon as I start, that'll help me get my name out there and allow me to start off with work instead of waiting for people to discover me. I have no experience in marketing, and in this day and age, there are endless ways and strategies to get your product into other people's hands. Finding someone who is experienced in marketing and who would be willing to teach me and guide me through the process of marketing and selling the product will be the biggest help in my NGA project. My goal is to start my business in the beginning of the summer. I'd create a website or use an existing platform such as Etsy to market my products. Next, I would create a product I can easily replicate to get my name out there, such as cutting boards, stools, shelves, jewelry boxes, and much more. While I'm selling items like these, I would do commission work. For example, I can find people who want custom shelves and make those while selling the smaller items. This strategy will allow me to focus on the bigger project while still selling the other items. Launching this business will help me grow my skill set in the business and management. I will use these skills for the rest of my life. These skills I learn while running a small business will allow me to grow and challenge myself dealing with problems all companies run into and not suffer a huge loss when problems arise. By gaining this experience in a small business later in life, when I'm running a big company, I will be able to tackle problems with more knowledge and experience so that when the stakes are higher, I am able to respond quickly and confidently. What I promise to everyone who helps me start and launch my business is that I will work hard. No one likes a lazy worker, so I'll make sure to be efficient and devoted to getting the job done. My second promise is that I will be diligent, meaning that I will show care and attention to my work. I am aware that this is a lot easier said than done, but I will be dedicated to this project. I will stick to it to the very end. My third promise is to be open to new ideas. Thank you, and thank you for your time and support.
So, Seeking Sawdust.
Yes.
What was the inspiration for that title?
I just had to come up with a title, and it's the first thing that was catchy and would get people's attention.
Well, it was catchy, and I think it got our attention. So, all right. Any questions from our audience? Yes, ma'am.
What is your favorite thing you've ever made?
My favorite thing I've ever made, it's on the slideshow, is like a box. I made it for my girlfriend. It was like just to keep memories in.
Excellent.
Yes?
What was the most difficult thing you ever made?
The box.
The most favorite thing you made and the most difficult thing that you made was the box.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any other questions? What was so difficult about this piece?
Just the joinery and using the table saw is the second attempt actually, and it's just hard to glue it together and get it to fit so there's no air spaces, and it's just all joinery and precision work.
This is the jointery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.